in England we don't hear too much about, because there's nothing like that in England. But whilst we're here in South Africa, it's something that's very close to people's hearts here, and we felt it was important to come down here. This morning we had a very humbling experience with a young rhino. It was very, very humbling, to get so close and to touch a rhino and to be able to feel like you're actually helping it out and making a difference. It was quite, not sad, but to see how helpless it was when it was tranquilized like that. How we were doing a good thing there, but it's quite harrowing and scary to think what people can do to those guys if it's used the wrong way. So it's very important that initiatives like this are that they're upheld and they keep going, because it really does give those rhinos a lifeline.
Investec are a partner of England Cricket back home, sponsor the Test series, and I'm an ambassador for Investec. And seeing what they do globally with the Rhino Lifeline, it's great to come to a game part like this where they're really getting close to the rhinos and helping get DNA. I picked a bit of hair off the tail to mark the rhinos, to really look after them, because we know that poaching is quite a big problem in South Africa particularly, and really helping mark the rhinos so they can keep a close eye on them and keep them safe is a very important part of a long-term game. I've never seen a rhino anywhere, so to see one so close up for the first time ever was an extremely special experience. Driving around the corner, sort of looking out for where the young rhino was, and then just seeing it 6-7 meters away from our vehicle was quite an emotional thing. My girlfriend burst into tears straight away, and I felt quite strange inside, seeing an animal so vulnerable for the first time. But then as I got out of the vehicle and got really close to it, sort of touched it, stroked it, so almost sort of let it know that it's okay, you begin to feel very close to the animal, knowing that it's quite rare you see something so vulnerable, but then trusting everyone around it to get everything done. Part of coming here originally was that Stephen and I could potentially help raise awareness of the project, the Investec Rhino Lifeline. It's certainly in England, it's something that's not talked about a huge amount, but it's something that we can definitely raise awareness through people we know, through the cricketing world, through our followers on social media, etc. Because it's incredible to learn all the things that's going on. It makes you very aware of what's happening.